Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. One more time.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
No hesitation. Last chance.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential. Leave it to me.
One with the sounds.
Don't worry. Tempest. We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? The end has come. I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Ah, thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What happened just—
Rover, do you... Can you give us some more details? An enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorosphere.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
One with the sounds.
Here's your sundial, intact as it...
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try. It's not just a timekeeping tool. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? Stops. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sun. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place.
Mr. Mortifi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have. Considering its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more. How could he choose to work in such terrible condition? It's like willingly play.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now? I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks... though it is a bit hard to figure out what... This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Morty. Mr. Mortifi, we found the part.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through... This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover. If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? There are two... Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets. We both had a reason for meeting. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask, or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial she needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's. I received a report about someone going missing. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty. It's the middle of the night. Of course you're hungry. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my...
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. Boy, I wonder what... All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Wind, guide me.
Mrs. Panhua, good morning. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats...
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Baiju's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as... And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Baiju in case of an emergency. Rover, roll out. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leak. So it only took us one trip to the academy to solve half of our problem.
We resonators can boost our if you feel like it.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Yang Yang, did you hear that?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when...
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Baron. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances.
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Baron's base. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news.
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give... I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I...
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here?
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the...
A missing person. Juyi, the one you're looking for. Is he an average person?
Yes. Have you seen him?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my Outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went off.
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal. Sounds come forth. One with the sounds.
Break. Sounds come forth.
sounds come forth.
They don't look like...
Greetings. What might interest you here?
Nothing really. You see, we just...
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us! We really had...
What happened?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting...
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal,
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come on!
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourself. You'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not bend to injustice. Rover, Yang Yang, please, step back as I handle them.
Fine! You asked for this!
We're begging you! Stop!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you... Do you have other mouths to feed? Aside...
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined... We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but... Dang! Didn't know the...
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway. So we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around. Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't—
Wait. What I gave them was enough for the— I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was—
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but
up and away! 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 Let's give him hell.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Let's give him hell.
This is the answer to our endeavor. Beware. Precipitate! Hi!
One with the sounds.
Seems like a new discovery.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
One with the sounds.
No hesitation. Remnants of the past. Bad timing. One with the sounds.
Master Tianxing, Are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've come.
But the approval process is going to...